Hey guys, welcome to the closet, week 2. This week is about not introductions, oh my god. It's about coming out of the closet.
It's behind you, takes you under its wing. Is it some kind of function, a reconstruction of where you've always been? Sense memory that's so passé. Is that what passes for vision these days?
Okay, like some people on here, I don't really have a big, huge coming out story, but I do have 2 coming out stories. One when I came out as a lesbian, and one when I came out as transgendered. About 3 years ago, I came out to my mom. Well, I didn't really come out to her, she asked me if I was gay, and I told her, yeah, you know. It took me a while, but it was actually when my brother was in the hospital. I said, yeah, I'm gay, Mom. And then she was like, why don't you just tell me that? And she started asking me weird questions. But since I was little, I've always been different. What I mean by different is I've always dressed like a boy. I never dressed like a girl. Different things to show that, not that I'm gay, but that I'm trans. I didn't know I was trans all my life like all these other people. I didn't think I was supposed to be another gender, really. I know usually, you know, when you're trans, you're like, oh, I knew since I was little I should have been a different gender. Or when they're little, oh, I want this and I don't want that. But when I was little, I used to just like girls and that's all I knew. And I always felt different, but, you know, I didn't think about gayness, I didn't think of transgenderness or anything. Then I came out, when I came to find out about what it means, then I came out. 8 months ago, I came out to my mom as transgendered. How I told her is, I was looking at videos on YouTube and I said, hey Mom, I know I'm this. And that's how I told her. Why? Is because I found out what transgendered was. Well, I knew what it was, but I didn't think I was that. Like, I was in a big, huge denial about it. Like, I couldn't be like them, you know, whatever, some ignorant stuff. Then I come to find out I am, that I've always thought, you know, I've always been so boyish, and it's not that. It's just that for years I've, you know, pictured when I was little, even though I didn't think I wanted to be a guy, but when I was little I used to dream or think about my future, and my future would be involved me in a suit as a man with kids and a wife. And even though I thought I was gay or whatever, and I didn't think I was transgendered, I would still think about that stuff. So I don't know if that counts for knowing you're trans since you were little, or just I don't know, just picturing it in your mind of what you want as your future. Well, when I told my mom I was transgendered in FTM, she was okay with it, and then a couple weeks later she freaked out about it, saying, oh, don't tell me this, because you're going to have to go see a therapist about it, because you don't know what you are, you're not really that, you're getting brainwashed by YouTube, when I've been told, like, and I was like, Mom, I just found who I was on YouTube. And not really who I was, but come to find out how it really was, who I really was and how it works and all that. And she said, well, you're a freak, you're weird, you know, all that big, mean stuff. But it's been 8 months and she's over it now. So that's pretty much my coming out story and what I think about it. Subscribe, enjoy the video, and look at everybody else's in comments. Have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you next Tuesday.
Love comes inside you, gets behind you, takes you under its wing. Is it